Matt, you played first team football in Denmark before you came here, but that game on Monday night against Leeds, how big a game was that for you personally? Was it the biggest you played in?
Yeah, it must be the biggest I've played in. It was a really good experience, and Leeds is a top team, so it was a good experience to play such a good team. So yeah, that's the biggest game I've ever played.
And do you think that's the best Brentford performance you've been involved in as well?
Yeah. We all had a good feeling in the game, and I felt like we were in control, especially in the second half, and it was one of the best performances. Yeah.
Was it the sort of game where, because Leeds are so high in the table, this was a team that you wanted to prove how good Brentford were compared to one of the best teams in the league?
It's always good to beat the top teams, and it's funny if you can beat the top teams. Yeah. So of course we want to win every single game, but sometimes it's more funny to beat the top teams. Yeah.
That's six starts in a row for you now. Do you feel like you're starting to establish yourself, starting to feel sort of at home in that position?
I feel more and more comfortable for every single game I play. So yeah, I feel more comfortable now, and hopefully I'll play some more games and I'll feel even more comfortable. Yeah.
And that game came after the one at Millwall. So talk us through sort of the difference in the two games, because if you look at the two teams you're playing against, they almost couldn't be more different.
Nah, the Millwall game was just long balls, very physical, a lot of duels. Where Leeds, they want to play football, was more on the ground. The tempo was much higher. So yeah, two difficult games and very, very different games as well.
As a player, how easy is it to go from one to the other?
You just need the first 5-10 minutes of the game, and then you're pretty used to it. So it's not too difficult to change from one way of playing to another.
You've got Bolton tomorrow now. Do we think it's going to be more like Millwall or more like Leeds?
More like Millwall, I'm pretty sure.
And is the team ready for that?
Yeah, we're ready. We are ready, and we'll do the last things today in training, and then we'll be ready for win tomorrow.
Obviously, the manager hasn't picked the team yet, but you mentioned about getting more games. If you were to play those final two games, do you think that'd be a good place for you to end the season going into the summer?
Yeah, I hope I'll play the last two games, and that'll be like the perfect ending of the season for me personally.
How's your season gone overall?
I think it's been really good, yeah.
I mean, you had a couple of injuries that held you back a little bit earlier in the season, but you're through that now and fit and ready.
Yeah, I'm ready now. I struggled with some injuries, but I'm past it.